not really big into the easy listening music, but boy, I just fell in love with this song. It still hits the spot. This is just a fabulous medley. Letterman, Billboard's Hot 100, a debut, December 27th, 1969. This record debuted at number 75 off the Capitol record label. The Letterman traces memories medley traces the classics four hit and Memories, a song that Elvis did in his comeback special back in 1968. You can also find that on his compilation album. Well, I can't even read my jigger scratching. My writing is all over the place on this thing. The 68 comeback special, I believe, is the name of the compilation album. If I remember correctly, I believe Memories was written by Mac Davis. Mac Davis had written a couple of records that Elvis did back in the late 60s. He wrote In the Ghetto. That's right. He also wrote In the Ghetto, which was a big hit for Elvis. I believe he also, God, I love that song, Memories. Elvis did a fabulous version of Memories as well. Pressed between the pages of my mind. Man, that's just some great poetry right there. Letterman, they signed with the Capitol record label rather in 1961. They had about two top 10 hits on the pop charts, but 16 top 10s on the adult contemporary charts. This is a group that the adults felt comfortable listening to in the 60s. Couldn't get into Janis Joplin. Couldn't Jimi Hendrix was just way out. He was just way out in another universe than them. A lot of that hard rock was just went over their heads. But the Letterman, that was something else, along with people like Engelbert Humperdinck, Jack Jones, Frank Sinatra, Tom Jones, Nancy Sinatra. This is something that they could handle. They came out with some beautiful records. The Way You Look Tonight, their first big hit in 1961, and When I Fall in Love, their signature hit. And later on in the 60s, Going Out of My Head, Can't Take My Eyes Off of You in 68. That medley they did, that was a beautiful medley that they did. And they also did Hurt So Bad. You might remember their version of Hurt So Bad in 1969. The Lou Anthony and the Imperials tune. Linda Ronstadt also covered that record in 1980, some years later. Now here's something for you chart buffs on Hurt So Bad by the Letterman. Went to number 12, but it spent 21 weeks on Billboard's Hot 100. Second only to the Archie's Sugar Sugar, which spent 22 weeks on Billboard's Hot 100 in 1969, calendar year 1969. I believe that's all I got to say about this record. Harmony's just, I can't explain it. It's just a classic prom record. That's all I got to say. Here's the record, The Letterman, Traces and Memories.